So we're driving to Franklin Park Zoo today, and we're planning on having a real good time because we love animals and we are here for this.
I'm most excited for the otters because they're slithery.
I'm most excited that there might be otters because I'm
otters.
not clear that there are going to be otters because I didn't look at the website. Also, we were just discussing about kind of like coming to some of these places in Boston and feeling like, I don't know, would there be a zoo here? Because it's like just a, you know, residential neighborhood situation. But I don't know if I would plant a zoo here. I'm not really sure.
I just had a visual of like planting it,
Plant it, water it.
It says it's this way, but honestly, I really do not see there being a zoo still.
Also, I may or may not have heard from a little bird that there could be potential touching of animals today.
Well, every place has like farm animals though.
I feel like not all zoos have that though. So when you say all these places have it, you can't bank on that stuff.
India has it, and the last place we
Where
went
does India have it?
I could have sworn that I've seen goats jumping up on things. I know they don't usually have like the dispenses where you can like feed them. Like their feeding options are always.
Guess what I just remembered?
What?
Nobody bought quarters.
Oh, gun.
For feeding up.
There's none?
Stuff. No. So
we're paying in pennies then.
Yeah, that's pretty legit. You get to climb up in it and pretend you're like a bird in a nest. Oh, I can. It's letting me do it. This is really cool to me that they have it like floating in like a little PVC like pipe device just for the birds.
You're all ready for like the best animal?
They're pretty rare.
Batman.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Batman,
and he does have
you
a
guys.
Robin to hang out with behind the scenes. That one's a girl. So I call her Robin Sparkles after How I Met Your Mother. Big one, catch me, catch me right over his back. Yeah.
Aww. What does he eat?
Hello. He is an obligate carnivore, so just meat. Just meat. Here at the zoo, y'all see.
Jen is losing her mind over the ferret. Or not, why did I say ferret? Oh. Prairie dog. Prairie dog.
It was so fun to walk on the sidewalk.
He's totally dirty. He's gonna eat your hair.
I hope he does. Enjoy it, buddy. You are such a good buddy. He's so soft, his little nose. Jeff Vader. Look at him, he's so majestic.
Oh, there's a white one. Behind him. His tail's flapping.
Oh, you can barely see him. See, like right there? I don't know. I was thinking Sebastian. I know that's a Little Mermaid
that
vibe.
really does not work.
But
Look at him.
Seems very regal. I feel like Sebastian. Or like
Large
Otto.
balls. It's weird. This is why you're not in charge of naming our animals. That's Simba at his best.
Yeah, that's a very Pride Rock kind of visual.
This is what he did when he was on hiatus that entire time trying to decide what he wanted
He
to
was
do.
at the Franklin Park Zoo just chilling on the rocks. Also, these flowers are really pretty, you guys. His face is so wrinkly. He's like, don't look at me like this. so cute. Hi, buddy.
Jen's talking to it like it's a dog. This guy is running away.
He's got like a tree.
He's like, screw you guys.
That's so cool. He's just like growling like a little puppy kind of. So the snake exhibit is called Slytherin.
Tiny faces. Yeah, they do. But like majestic kind.
He's like, Juliet, wherefore art thou, Juliet? Either that or he's trying to find a way out. Thoughts so far? You love the fancy temple so far?
The temple, yeah. For the birds?
Yeah.
They have the best house here.
We just saw like a Jeff Corwin's Wild Adventures thing over here. I think it just was like for the playground, or like you could choose like certain conservation things to put your money towards. And it was fun because Jeff Corwin lives around here. He actually lives closer to where we live than to the zoo itself. But he lives in like the Boston area, south of Boston, and he comes into my Starbucks. And it was really cool to see it because I was like, I know
He's
him.
also like opened the door for me. Didn't know it. Jen was like, hey,
he's
you know.
really super nice. He comes in with like, you know, like what people wear when they ride like ATVs or whatever, like boots and like, you know, athletic pants
And he had hawks
stuff.
on his shoulder.
He did not have hawks on his shoulder. But it was really cool because I was like, oh, I make his drink occasionally. So kudos to Jeff Corwin.
What?
He was like pulling the pan with his feet. He was literally like grabbing it and pulling it. The great hornbill. Wow.
It's much larger in person. Kind of stole my bird. Don't tease him.
I can tell you with complete honesty that this is the happiest Morgan could be all day.
He's really getting in there, but he's also kind of making a mess.
Yeah, he is. I got two! This one is so pretty. Oh, sorry.
I feel like we're taking them all from the
I'm
kids.
gonna name the white one Hedwig, I think.
Well, Hedwig flew away.
Yeah. And that one I'm gonna name Bumblebee.
Oddest place.
Wow. You must have stuck on real good.
He stuck on really good. So today was Frankmark Zoo. We've just finished. We walked around the whole zoo. It was much bigger than the last zoo we did here in New England, and we really enjoyed that. But we loved a lot of the animals. What was your favorite?
My favorite.
Exhibit or what have you?
I don't know.
I know mine. Mine was the prairie dogs. They were legit.
Oh yeah, you like.
And it was really cool because you got to see like all their little homes and all the little places where they like burrowed in. But then, and there were like so many of them. There were like 5 to 10, and there was a little baby one, a little tiny one. I really enjoyed that.
I mean, I'm trying to think. I liked the red panda.
The red panda was legit. We did not get footage of the red panda because he was eating breakfast. We thought it rude. We've talked about this a little bit before, just together, about like the zoos here being a little bit different than the zoos in the Midwest, in that they're much smaller. So you kind of assume when you go in that you're gonna see a lot of the things that you normally see, and then you don't really get that. But I will say that the kind of petting the goats and stuff was fun. That might be your favorite.
Farm animals are always a win.
Yeah.
I know my least favorite.
Yeah. What was your least favorite?
The otter.
That never happened.
The
Oh
otters,
yeah, we're gonna have otters and
the
penguins
otters,
and
and I was
elephants.
like, yeah, that's like a staple of zoos.
Yeah.
Didn't have it, so
Also, one thing you really enjoyed was the feeding of the budgies.
oh yeah, those were cool.
Yeah.
Except we were kind of like, they kept coming to us, and I felt bad because the kids kept trying to get them to come towards them and stuff.
There was no shame in my game. I just wanted to feed those budgies. They look a lot like parakeets, but they're like budgerigars, and they gave us like little sticks. Like we paid money for the sticks, but then the little birdies would eat off the sticks. So until next time, we'll see you next week.